Petco Park here on a Tuesday night. Tonight we continue the road trip with the first of 3 between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the San Diego Padres. It's Padres baseball on the show, and it comes your way next. Brandon Morrow will be on the mound for the series opener. What's your take on him, EK?
Yeah, Matty, he'll look to build off of his last start where he got the win and only allowed 1 run.
Starling Marte will dig in. Currently 5th in the National League in batting to begin play.
And he's in the top 5 in runs scored, too, so he's a big part of this offense.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Eric, this Padre team, as they take the field here tonight, they come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
And I think it's just going to be a matter of putting yesterday behind you. It wasn't their finest performance of the year, that's for sure, but they're capable of playing much better ball, and I think we'll see a sharper focus here in this one.
And here's Clint Hurdle's starting lineup for the Pirates in this one. EK, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, I'm going to be paying close attention to Starling Marte. He's a guy you cannot fall asleep on when he gets on board because he will run on you. He's in the top 5 in steals in the National League, and we'll see if he can add to his total in this one.
Hard hit ball towards the hole, and this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock.
You know, sometimes you just give up. You get to the point after so many pitches that you don't want to walk them, so you end up throwing him a fastball right down the middle. But any guy with a bat in his hands can be dangerous in that spot, so he wins the battle.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. With a moment now, let's give you a look at how the Padres align defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric, what do we need to know?
Well, guys, this is one of the better defenses in all of the league. Very few clubs commit fewer errors than this one. I expect them to be sound in this game.
Jung Ho Gong will dig in now, and as you can see, he's well over 300 here to start this new campaign. A runner on first with 2 away. Belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Upton Jr. and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And a relay to the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
Well, with 2 away, you can bet you're going to get a great jump over there at first base. And he gets just that as he's going to come all the way around to score on that 2-out double. And that's going to give his guys the first inning lead.
Standing in now, John Jaso. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around third and being waved on home. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
And things have not come as easily for him as they did the last time he took the mound. He's already given up more runs in this first inning than he did in his entire last start.
Francisco Cervelli will stand in with an even 300 average here in the month of April. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. The rain, as we've mentioned, coming down fairly steadily here at game time. EK, how'd you like playing in the rain?
It wasn't that bad. The only problem, sometimes up at the plate, batting gloves would get wet while it was raining. It made it a little difficult to hit.
Drilled right back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And a relay home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
That's a good approach right there with 2 away. He's just going to shorten up the stroke and take it right back up the middle. That'll be good enough to get the job done and pick up the 2-out RBI.
Into the box, Michael Morse. That's on the corner to put him behind now, 1-2.
Yeah, showing no fear there. He put the pitch right at the letters away, but that guy didn't want any part of it.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. It's the Pirates 3 and the Padres nothing. Jonathan Neese will be on the mound for the Buccos. EK, what do you got?
Well, Matt, he's coming off a complete game victory in his last start. Looked great in that one. We'll see if he can continue that here.
John Jay will stand in. He's got that average pushing up near 300 to start the new season. Neese gets the sign. Here's the 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. With a moment here in downtown San Diego, a look at the Padres starting lineup. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Steve?
Down by 3 after the top of the first, you're already in a big hole. So almost every guy in your lineup becomes a leadoff hitter. Get those guys on to start innings and see if you can get a rally going.
Striding into the box, Will Myers, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. The 1-2 pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Now that we have a chance, let's give you a look at how the Pirates align defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric?
Well, guys, this manager loves to do the defensive shifts, so we're going to see a lot of odd formations as the game goes along. I can't wait to see how it works.
Matt Kemp gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Eric, we look at this Pirate ball club as they enter play here tonight. They're on a nice little run, winners of 4 of their last 5 ball games.
They've already given their starter a 3-0 lead to work with here, so they're in good shape to maybe build on this recent run of good form.
And set up working the plate is Larry Bullard, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Bullard.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. We're back at Petco Park in just a moment. Jordy Mercer makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, with the bases empty, that's the right spot for that 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider.
And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And this is a fair ball as it heads for the Western Metal Supply Company building. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Oh, my goodness, this guy is really starting to heat up now. That's 8 straight games with a base hit. He's been fun to watch.
The pitcher, Jonathan Neese, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Textbook sack situation here, guys.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Jay looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now batting, left fielder
Starling Marte will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game.
Yeah, he did hit it hard, but I'll tell you, as a hitter, you want to get down to first base. Nice swing, the attaboys, that doesn't go a long way.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Line toward right center. That's in there. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. The runner from second crosses the plate. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
You think he was looking for a fastball there? I think he was. That's about as hard a hit ball as you're going to see, and he was right on that one.
Into the box now, Josh Harrison. Popped high in the air. Weeks takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Andrew McCutchen will stand in now, a Silver Slugger recipient for National League outfielders a year ago. 1-1, here it comes. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. No, you start to worry that maybe this already has the makings of a short outing.
And that's not what that man right there wants to hear. He'd hate to have to make...
And they get him trying to swipe a base to retire the side. 1 in the inning for the Pirates on a couple of hits. On now to the bottom of the second. It's the Pirates 4 and the Padres nothing. Yonhervis Solarte will take his first swings here, and as you can see, not a lot going right for him offensively here in this first month of the year. Nice is ready. 2-1 on its way. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A little bouncer. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Still 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Well, pitching like this deserves another look through as we check out the last 4 batters on show track. Here he was striking out the side the previous inning, and he starts things off here with another one. That's 4 in a row now.
Stepping in now, Alexi Ramirez. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. McCutchen is under it. 2 down.
batting 6th, second baseman
Jamal Weeks gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. When we return, it'll be Andrew McCutchen to start things out. It's the Pirates 4 and the Padres nothing. And here is Andrew McCutchen now. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. And we'll move forward now to the top of inning number 9. John Neese ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
Bounce towards the second baseman. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting, left fielder, Starling.
Digging in and looking for more, Starling Marte. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Drilled on the ground to short. Ramirez is there. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
The batter, number 5, second baseman.
Now to the plate, Josh Harrison. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Again, he sends it out of play. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Kemp is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates, but they lead it by a count of 12-0. John Jay will stand in now to begin their half of the 9th in a game that was decided long ago.
Yeah, this is mop-up time out there right now, but hey, these at-bats still count against your batting average, so you can't go up there and just mail it in. You've got to see this through right to the end of the game.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Well, this guy has been like a maestro out there tonight. He starts another inning off with a strikeout. And a lot of these guys, they're not even close with their swings. He's had them eaten right out of the palm of his hand.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, I think it's time to attack now because these guys haven't been in too many good hitters' counts. This is where you need to pounce.
And that one is a cold strike as he's rebounded to run it full now, 3-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Yeah, and about the only drawback you have to having so many strikeouts is that it really runs that pitch count up. You can see on the graphic right here that total's starting to get up there now, so he may be getting just a little bit tired.
Matt Kemp stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
And so far, that's been the tale of this game in a nutshell. Way too many pitches being swung at out of the strike zone. I mean, it's almost getting comical now. And if I'm pitching on the mound, I wouldn't throw anything close to the strike zone.
Yonhervis Solarte will stand in now as their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th.
Yeah, just one final hurdle here before he finishes off the shutout.
Neese pauses. Here's the 3-1. Taken, called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that runner will get a head start out there.
And he holds up on this one, but it's a called strike 3, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, we've talked about it all throughout this game. He was completely in charge, essentially, from pitch 1. And now he finishes off a masterful performance here, getting the complete game shutout.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home Topps Player of the Game honors in this one.
Yeah, he really came through with a dominating pitching performance. You see there, 12 strikeouts, and that doesn't even tell the whole story. That was as good as I've ever seen him pitch.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Pirates win it 12-0. Good night from San Diego.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 20 seconds. Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.